It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. And we are underway in Buffalo. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he's got his receiver, that's Sammy Watkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They go play action now, Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early 2nd and long they're facing. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it to slot receivers? But the only guys can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Play action. Now Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They go play action with Jackson. Buying time to his left. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Check 26.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen going deep for Diggs. He's got a man complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. An incredible play there on 4th down in their own territory. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Alert! Hey, no, let's switch the mic right here. We'll go mic 40, mic 40.
Here's Allen. And this one is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And again, it's Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will be caught by Jones. He's got a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Extra point by Bass. Up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Throwing is Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he's got room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right?
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 36 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that? There he goes, left side. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Matt Breida, 75 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Here's Bass now to send it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson flush to his right. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big connection on that one. 39 yards. Now Jackson on first down. Being chased out left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Hey, turn it up.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. Touchdown! Marquise Brown, 33 yards. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get them to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense? Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Now he's forced out right. And he wisely will throw that one away. On On 2nd and 10, Jackson. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
To throw is Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. They'll roll him out right. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants at the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Well, last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there isn't a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, 45 yards. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he will be taken down inside the Buffalo 20. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Jackson. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Jackson's going to try the sneak, and he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. Escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Money in the bank, baby.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Allen now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I got you, boy. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Motion! Regular.
On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Allen to throw once more. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the 1st. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. Flush to his right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
53's the mark. 53.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flushed out right.
Do what we do. Do what we do.
Stride. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 31 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Just keeping the play alive. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. McKenzie now from his end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number 1 hit?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Play action. Now it's Allen. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check Mike 40. Check Mike 40.
Here's Allen to throw it. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown Bills. Emmanuel Sanders. 38 yards. And the Bills cut into that lead.
Trying to make a comeback often appears daunting, but the only way to get there, start small, score, and worry about getting the next one after that.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back him up 5. Now they They need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Jackson now. Escaping the pressure right. He's got room to run past the 20. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big pick up there on the scramble.
Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Dancing to his left. The quick feet by Jackson.
And, Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Patrick Ricard, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. From the gun, Jackson being chased out left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's a second down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. The 20. 10. Touchdown. Devin Singletary. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
They might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Throwing on second and long. Jackson flushed out right. And this is caught by Watkins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. That'll And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. Jackson on first down. Forced out to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Gregory Rousseau in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Jackson going to find his running back here. It's Dobbins.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it.
What I find funny about you, you talking about you so nice, but you did like the same play, like I don't know how many times, the slants. You did the same shit over and over again. I don't know how that makes you nice.
Allen. He's going to let it fly. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes. It's a catch.
I could do the same shit over and over again, like, and you just scrambling with fucking Lamar, nigga. That does not make you nice.
The offense has to love that because that was just a dump.
Play with a team that don't have a fucking quarterback. How about that? Just go ahead and, you know, chew the clock, get your little W, you know, make yourself feel better about yourself. But you was up by a dub, and you let me come back. Fucking bum. I know you hear me too, bitch.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Steps away to his left.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
This is crazy. I know you're not about to choke this game, bro. After you spoke all that shit.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Throwing is Allen. Able to find Jones. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
How many people are watching this one right
That's
here?
crazy.
Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game deciding.
What happened? I heard you talking before, bro. Like, you had cash shit to talk before. Talking about don't quit.
Because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
I see your mic on now. Say something, nigga.
To kick it away.
Ain't gotta be scary now.
On the return, Devin Duvernay. A lane open.
Oh yeah, run that shit back.
30. Room to run at the 50.
Huh.
But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they are not going to
You
catch
better.
him. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens.
Bro, you was saying don't fucking quit when you was up 20, bro, and you was doing the same shit the entire game. You was doing the same shit.
Right there, kind of indicative of how this
You
thing's
up
going.
by 3, not even 2. 2, bro. You up by 2, bro. That's so easy to do with Lamar Jackson, bro. I'm telling you, it's so easy to do with Lamar Jackson. You're up by 2, my nigga. You up by 2 and you did the same shit all game. You said, I'm not nice. Oh, I'm pretty nice, right? I'm pretty nice. Yeah, right.
So let's try this again after the kick return, TD.
No, he's not. Good try.
Another kickoff.
No, he's not.
It's a squib kick that's still
No, he's not. Lamar is way fat, bro. Lamar is way faster than him, bro. Literally, Lamar is way faster, bro. Bro, I was playing the game, nigga. You was sitting there talking shit, bro. All right, bro. Good for you, bro. Good for you, bro. Ain't nobody mad about this bum ass game, bro. Let me remind you. Ain't nobody mad about this dumb ass game.
Got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch
Yeah, look at you gasping for air. You was just gasping for air. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, whatever, nigga. I was about to win, nigga. Shut up.
it once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So
Niggas want to play like bums on here. I got them.
the defensive strategy is
Match me up with a bum like this again.
knock that ball away.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still.
Threw for 554. Like what? It was acceptable.
That was a long shot.
These niggas want to play like bums all day. Copy.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. They go play fake. Mahomes. Flushed out right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there for KC. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire from 13 yards out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Here's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So if they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Chuck.
Thought that out route was going to work again. We had that shit scouted.
And they have it at the 38-yard line.
Better go back in a shotgun. Them boys coming for you. You feeling that pressure. Let me stop fucking with you, though. You a Cowboys fan and shit.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the press. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
To the air again, Prescott. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Now Prescott on 4th down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 35 yards. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Fake the give. Now Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Mahomes throwing on fourth. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. We remind you in just a couple of minutes we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Mahomes to throw once more. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
But give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal, rolling to his right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 5 yards that time out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a 4th down situation. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Play action now. Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Dancing to his left. Man open is Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. That was a fantastic job of keeping that play alive. He had a chance to tuck it. I thought he might.
They work on those situations all the time. This is coached. Being able to keep your eyes downfield, keep the play alive, and not automatically run with the football. How about that lesson absorbed, and it turned into a big play.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Pollard to return from the end zone, and only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Hey, here I come. Here I come. Check 9. Check. Fresno.
Gonna run again here with Pollard.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Oh, look at the juke. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now a give here to Pollard. Pollard now a 1st down and more. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard, 64 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill.
You'll get nothing and like
and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 70 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
From the 27, Prescott. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shot.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 33. Past the 20. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us one all the way back down inside.
GG, fam. GG.
The 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.